Welcome back to GTA 6 news today. Exciting leaks reveal the possibility of a GTA 6 Collector's Edition. Imagine a deluxe box packed with high-quality maps, character posters, keyrings, hats, and even a replica of a main character's item. And that's not all. Rumors suggest stunning in-game recreations of iconic Miami spots like the Fontainebleau Hotel and Scarface-inspired locations. Plus, Rockstar's parody of Disney World could bring hilarious satire to Orlando. Stay tuned for more updates and let us know what you would love to see in the Collector's Edition box. Subscribe if you want me to give away multiple GTA 6 copies on the release date. Thank you and let's go! GTA 6 Collector's Edition. I can't remember if there was a Collector's Edition box for GTA 5, but I sure would like to see one for GTA 6. I have no idea what they could possibly even put inside of the box, but if the box existed, I'm sure as heck would buy it. If they were to actually make a Collector's Edition box, here's some of the stuff I would want they would likely put in a box, as mostly junk and trinkets, but whatever. Multiple copies of the game's map on separate pages, not what they did for GTA 5. Multiple high-quality posters of the games with major characters, a few minor characters, and a decent-looking NPC. Keyrings, hats, bottle openers, t-shirts, maybe a replica of an item used by main character, deluxe edition copy of the game with a code for free DLC or a booster for GTA Online. Come in a highly designed box. Am I daydreaming? Is this something they would actually do? Do you agree with the idea of them releasing a collector's box? If so, what you would like to see in this box? Write down in the comments what do you think the GTA 6 collector's box should bring to you. Next up we go, the GTA 6 Online. As always, we are continuing to talk and discuss this information right here. Wondering what everyone else thinks about how online will be like for GTA 6. Will we have CEOs and motorcycle clubs immediately with access to businesses? Day one was only the requirement that we need to level up and get enough money to start them. Will we meet story characters similar to GTA Online, rank up to a certain level, and we meet Lester, Trevor, Martin Madraza, etc. Do you think all the current business options currently will already have a spot online? Like if we use the phone to purchase property online, will auto shops, bounty offices, nightclubs, etc. also show up on the map? Will we see GTA 5 characters not just in story mode for 6 but also its online mode? I had a thought, what if Lester and Lily take a trip or decide to move to Vice City and just like before he becomes out heist guy and allows us to do heist? Basically, what things in GTA 5 Online do you think will be available day 1 for GTA 6 Online? What features do you think will be available? Will we be able to do all the GTA 6 heist solo? Wasted screens. Say what you want about GTA 4 having the best wasted screen because you can see the aftermath as long as you like. The old gen version of GTA 5's wasted screen is the best. The DLC before the wasted screen come up adds more uniqueness and you could listen to all that mayhem, explosions and screaming and then it cut to the iconic wasted sound. I personally don't like the new version, they are too early and it jump scares me sometimes. Fun fact, this is also why in the next gen version, when you get punched because of following the protagonist, the one you punched will move like normal, while you will die in slow motion. This is because the wasted screen came earlier that makes the player moves in a slow motion, and in old gen you would hit the ground first before the screen comes up. So, since GTA 5 had the best art direction out of the entire franchise, HUD interface wasted wanted screen cinematics DLL. I wonder how Rockstar would surpass this version of it in this 6. Scarface, Hotel Cocaine, Miami, related Easter eggs, list of locations that they can recreate in the game. The Mutiny Hotel by Provident Hotels and Resorts, 21951S Bayshore, Dr. Miami, Florida. Why the Mutiny Hotel Club was the inspiration for the Babylon Club in Scarface. Fun fact, currently there's a TV series called Hotel Cocaine that are taking inspiration from that place. The action is taking place in the 70s. is the Kapok Tree Inn restaurant. Why, not only this place or actually the architecture on the outside of the building was playing the role of the Babylon Club in Scarface, but also in 1988 the Chicago Sun-Times called the Clearwater Kapok Tree Inn the number 15 restaurant in the country. Currently the restaurant doesn't exist, so it would be a really cool feature by paying homage to it. Fontainebleau Miami Beach 5-star hotel. Why? That was already featured in Scarface, but also already recreated with some creative freedom and granted out to Vice City as the Dukium Inn Hotel. In Atlantis on Brickell. Why? Pretty impressive condominium complex featured in Scarface, Frank Lopez condo, and also it was featured in the opening credits of Miami Vice. 480 West Marathon Drive, Key Biscayne, Florida. Why? It was a Frank Lopez's mansion in Scarface. 5825 SW 128th Street, Miami, Florida 33156 USA. Why? Tivas, the former mansion of Mario Tabro, a Cuban drug kingpin in the 80s. The architecture of the building reminds of Scarface's mansion. People need to stop this Scarface sync. Vice City was already pretty much a Scarface story, no need to redo it. I guess you don't get a point, it's Miami. If those places wouldn't be in Miami, then they wouldn't be featured in Scarface, that's the thing. Second thing, on the artwork that we've seen so far, you already have a building that is landmarks cause of Scarface 2. Third thing, I guess, they creating a game that is crime related story-wise and takes place in Miami. It's pretty much reasonable to put in some inspiration taken from whether it be Miami Vice, TV series, and films Scarface, Bad Boys, Dexter, Narcos, Griselda, and Hotel Cocaine. Next up we go, the GT6 Vice City might be Rockstar's Miami, but it needs one part of Orlando, Florida. Granted out, the 6 is set to make the long-awaited return to Vice City a reality, and it's been many years since the GTA franchise has focused on Vice City, and the first trailer for GT6 promises the city to be filled with even more debauchery and partying this time around. From the beaches to the nightlife, Vice City looks to be more alive than ever. As Vice City is the GTA franchise's take on Miami, Florida. In real life, Miami is known as one of the party capitals of the United States, if not the world, and Vice City mirrors this well. Rockstar seems to also be building beyond Vice City, as other portions of the fictional state of Leonida will hopefully be showcased. With GTA 6 taking inspiration from Florida to craft Leonida, Rockstar has a golden opportunity to come out swinging with its satire and take some fun jabs at another Florida staple, Disney World. GTA 6 should look beyond Miami for inspiration. Although GTA 6 uses Miami as its main source of inspiration, Rockstar has plenty of opportunity to look towards other parts of Florida that have become important to the state's makeup. Vice City lends itself to plenty of great content thanks to Miami's party reputation, but Orlando, being the home of Disney World, is also rife with possibilities. As Disney World is a place that brings up a lot of emotions in people, some love it while others hate it. For a lot of people, Disney World brings up comforting childhood memories, but there are also plenty of people who see the amusement park as a corporate cash grab, and this makes it absolutely perfect to receive the Rockstar's parody treatment. GTA 6 parodying Disney World. If Vice City featured its special brand for amusement park that boasted its own mouse-like mascot, Rockstar could have a blast satirizing this spectacle. Just a GT5 poked fun at American Idol with the fictional Fame or Shame reality show, GT6 could shine a light on how crazy amusement parks can be. Tickets that cost over $100, baking in the blazing hot sun, and plenty of mascots running about that are not so subtle riffs on iconic Disney characters are a goldmine for parody. And it's already clear that GT6 is set to satirize influencers and internet culture, and a parody version of Disney World could take that a step further. Influencers exploring the park while being too busy recording themselves to actually enjoy what they paid for could be a major focal point of a location like this. From food vloggers reviewing a $20 hot dog to roller coaster reviewers, this type of setting holds buckets of potential. GT6 taking the franchise's world building to to greater heights. It's speculated that GT6 map is said to be one of the largest and most immersive yet. Throughout the map and the story, it looks like the next chapter is taking direct inspiration from a lot of current culture, and it will be fascinating to see how the developers have decided to parody these trends. Whether it's the Thrillbilly Mud Club or hoping from the nightclub to nightclub, GT6 promises a lot of side activities that bring immersion to a new level. Despite the wait for GT6 being a long road, the game's 2025 release window inches closer each day, and at the moment it's currently unknown if GT6 will actually bring a satirical version of Disney World to life, but it's incredibly fun to imagine, as a second trailer for GT6 will hopefully arrive soon and give some insights into the game. There's a hope that the next trailer for GT6 will premiere at this year's Game Awards, but new updates could arrive any moment. That's all the information we got on today's video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. See you in the next one, and peace.